Hey, good morning, FLR family. How we doing? Wanted to do a real quick video. I am going to cruise through the FLR portal.flare.network, and I'm also going to look at the FLR Systems Explorer, and I'll leave these links in the description notes as I always do. But I know that there are some of us out there who are trying to figure out with this whole V2 FTSO, how do we find the best delegation of reward rates? Well, the FLR Systems Explorer and also the Songbird Systems Explorer does have that data under providers. If you go to providers, this is on the Songbird side, you'll see that there is a delegation reward rate column, as well as a fee column that shows you what each of these FTSO providers are actually paying out in terms of their delegation reward rate. So this is Songbird. You can see it's got, you can sort this by reward rate, to see top down. Let's see, is that going to work? All right. No, that's not working. Oh, there we go. Okay, you can sort. So right now, FLR network test 2, price Kraken seems to be the highest. What this does not show and what we're not able to see and determine from this view is the amount of over delegation. So that's the one downside. But it is a little bit better insight than maybe what we've had since the app.FLR Oracle tool has been down. So I've been using this. So right now I'm actually going to the sort changed up twice on me, but I'm going to actually delegate using this. I think I'll take ACDT FTSO. So I'm going to go ahead. Oops, it switched up on me. I'll take price Kraken. I'll take price Kraken. Actually, I'm going to try this FLR network test too. No, I'm going to go with someone I know. I don't know what that one is, but FTSO Paris. I'm going to go over to the portal. Oops, you know what? I'm sorry. Oh, that's Songbird. Let me do FLR. I'm trying to set up my delegation account in the portal, the FLR portal. I'm trying to set up the delegation account. And if you don't know about delegation account, I did a video on that before. So let me go to the FLR Systems Explorer, providers, delegation rate, and there you go, 0.176, 0.144, 0.12. So there's about 501 million over here, 20% fee. So I'm going to go ahead and delegate some to this guy right here. So I'll go back to the portal, FTSO provider delegations, click delegate. I can pick the provider through a drop-down box, or I can paste that number in there and hit enter and see, does it come up? Let's see. That provider's not coming up. So this is good. All right, so let's go back and let's look at the next one. I know Sundera exists. I know them because I have staked with them in the past. So this one should come up. There goes Sundera right there. There it goes. Okay. So for now, I'll do 50%. 50%. I can select the second one. So who do I want to go with next? Let's try this one again, just for grins. Let me try this one again. Let's see what's up with this one. Okay, add FTSO provided with the address. So it looks like I can do some with them. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit submit. Confirmation's coming up in my Bifrost wallet. Got the confirmation, and we should have our delegations set up in the delegation account. So there's obviously some different tax implications. Again, I did a video on this. You can read more about the delegation account, but I'm going to go ahead and set up the delegations, and I use the FLR Systems Explorer to do that. So again, I'll put the link in the notes, but here's how you can go look at delegation reward rate. You can kind of see what kind of weight they've got delegated to them. what their fees are, and whether they're participating in V2, right? And then you can either copy and paste the actual address and go do your delegations. Now, delegations are due, we know, Saturday morning, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, and then Wednesday, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. So because I'm just setting this up right now, I'm going to go ahead and do these now. Okay. So anyway, so I wanted to do a quick video on how to use the Systems Explorers to find the delegation reward rate, because right now that's really kind of the best tool that we have right now, as far as, you know, being able to determine which is the best FTSO to delegate towards. I expect we'll get some updates V2 style. It might be a bit of a lag since all of the FTSOs have, I think 50% have to vote before anything's released. If you click around enough, you might find some stuff out. So here goes some fee rewards, delegation rewards, delegation weight. I still don't see anything in terms of whether they're over the 2.5% or not. So that's what I was looking for. And we don't have that visibility as of yet. So anyway, this should at least, actually, that's the FSP. That's the FLR statement. Let's look at this FTSO real quick. Hold on for a sec, guys. Advanced FTSO primary, secondary, availability. So I think this is maybe looking at their uptime, which is good. Okay, no. All right, so anyway, that's how you can find for the Songbird and for the FLR Systems Explorers. You can look at the delegation reward rate. For now, that's probably the best that we're going to get. Just make sure you're changing it on time. And I wanted to show you the portal. So the portal has places where you can claim your PDA delegation rewards, claim your FLR drops. I'm using this more and more. Emissions, it shows our emissions, where you go to claim your emissions. So I found myself using the FLR portal more so than even using the Bifrost wallet platform, just because it has everything here. It's a little bit easier for me. So I've been using the delegation account. I have my Songbird on the delegation account for the tax implications, and now I'm moving some more FLR into a delegation account. So kind of wanted to show you that, just so you had an idea. Last thing I'll show you is my F assets. So my F assets are looking pretty good. I've got up to 0.63. And so I've claimed those, and last night I claimed those. So this is the newly aggregated totals. But at some point in time, what I was thinking about doing is a video just to kind of show you, okay, you earn your FXRP, now what do you do with it, right? So we can take this and we can go over to Blaze Swap and or Enosis, and we can participate in LP pools and earn more RFLR. I was in a position on Songbird. Let's see, looks like I got out of this one now. Here it goes. I was in the USDX FXRP. It slipped out of range, so I pulled out, and I'll probably go back in that pair. But so that's one thing we can do with our FXRP. Obviously, we can swap that FXRP, swap it out straight away. That FXRP can be swapped for things like SGB, USDT. So there's some things we can do there on Enosis, and we should have the same capability upcoming as far as creating pools for Blaze Swap, and then also earning RFLR. But we also, at this point in time, I believe on Blaze Swap, this guy's moving slow. Okay, here we go. On Blaze Swap, we can swap our FXRP out as well. So you can swap this out to a different asset. You can go play over in the liquidity pools that Blaze Swap will have and Enosis currently has, and earn some SGB rewards, earn some RFLR rewards. as well. So a couple different things we can do, but I wanted to take a couple of minutes just to kind of go over the FLR Systems Explorers, the Songbird Systems Explorers, so you had an idea on how to look up and maybe make a better choice with your FTSO delegations. This is not the best, but it is the best so far until another tool has been built. So, all right, guys, that's all I have for now. Market looks to be doing what the market does, as my guy Crypto Siege says. And if you want daily content, usually twice a day, Crypto Siege, that's Crypto CEEJ. Crypto Siege does a great video on XRP, on FLR, and on the market, understanding DeFi. He's just a fascinating, real smart dude. So check him out. I typically don't miss his show on a daily basis because it's really good, really informative, and I learned some of the most stuff I've learned in crypto since I've been watching this channel. So check out Crypto Siege. I'll be back on at some point in time. Looking forward to claiming more rewards. I think the play is really the collateral for this test, that is. Now, I've said before, and I'll continue to say it, it is risky. You could lose your SGB that you are using, but I think the play right now, you're talking about maybe 1% ROI on your collateral that you're lending out. And as you can see, this collateral pool is only getting bigger. Like, it's collateralized at 2,000% right now, over collateralized, right? So people are putting in their SGB. $3 million in value is currently in the collateral, right? $2,000 of pool rewards. You know what I mean? So you're talking about some pretty good money, right? So I think that this is a good play right now to leverage some of my SGB to using collateral pools, but it's very risky, because again, if there's a run up on prices, XRP, this collateral goes down, and they have to end up taking their 1% or their stable coin, plus they got to dip into ours. We could lose some of our SGB. So just understand that. You got to pay attention to this. But to me, this seems like a good play. I put in about $1,700, just under $1,800 to start playing with. And actually, you saw it right there. It shows you. So far, I've earned about $2, right? And I think I did that a couple of days ago. That's not bad. That's an asset that will continue to appreciate in value. So, part of my strategy is hodling this FXRP. I'm not a real big pool guy, LP guy with this FXRP. To me, it's probably worth more than to just hodl it. And then maybe lend it out, but not necessarily play LP with it, because it's also going to be very much an appreciating asset. We know XRP is going to keep appreciating in value. So, but anyway, there's different things to do with it. LP it, swap it, and then just hodl it. So I think I'm probably going to be more so on the hodl. I'm a hodler by choice. I'm not a trader. So anyway, guys, I think that's all I got for now. Let me know if you got any other questions about the FLR Systems Explorer. The Songbird Systems Explorer should be a way for you to sort by delegation rate and go over here and you can copy the address and then paste it, or you can just simply go look them up and find them using the FLR portal. All right, guys, thanks so much. I appreciate it always. The comments, the likes, the feedback, the suggestions. FLR out, fam. Peace.